Alright, 95 Centurion Bronco. Same back end as a regular Bronco. For the window, I don't know if you can see it or not, but wound up having to get up in here and undo. See if you can pull that window out, Luke, before I can get to that. Now, careful, because it'll break if you go down too far. Well, you can see it or not. There's 3 spots right in here. 1, 2, 3, where we had to undo the bolts to get the motor to drop it loose because the gear had stripped out. Had to climb in the back end of it, pop those 3 out. They were 5/16, and it was a pain in the ass, in case you're wanting a heads up on it. Anyway, this gate has not been open, I'm guessing, in probably 5-10 years. I mean, it took my oldest boy and myself, combined weight of 300 pounds, me pushing and him pulling just to get the gate open. If you take a hammer, once you get that pop loose up in here, you take a hammer and you gently tap on this right here, tapping it that way, it'll slowly make those gears push this window all the way down to where you can open your tailgate. But anyway, that's the gist of it. There's a safety switch in here, some rust going on. There's the switch, which won't work. I gotta find the safety switch. There's supposed to be a safety switch tucked in here somewhere, which is keeping the wiring from activating the motor. But anyway, all I did was to test it. You got this wire here. See, it's a yellow wire with red stripe, red wire with a yellow stripe. And that's what feeds from the front control switch and goes back here to a plug. See if I can get a hold of it here.
This one?
Oh, you see it? Okay. All right. All I did was I took a 55 amp charger for charging home batteries, ran me some jumpers, flipped the polarity, one to positive, one to negative, and flipped it until I got it to where it worked right. Well, couldn't find out the gearing was stripped. So the gearing and the motor itself works good, but the gearing itself is stripped, and kind of find out you can get the gears from Bronco Graveyard for about $5-6, or you can get the whole motor through like a local auto parts store like O'Reilly's, AutoZone, Vance, something like that. They're around $30. You can see the motor right back in there. It's kind of a compact design, but anyway, that's all we did. We ran the power to it, saw the gear was stripped, and then we turned right around and undone the 3 bolts, dropped the motor out. Once the motor was free to keep it from binding, all I did was, like I said, well, there's another one there where if you can get to it, you can tap on this right here, that direction, and get it to go to where to slowly crank the window down. That's it.